It's not ideal having the prison chamber over here when I have medical way over here, but I mean, this wasn't intended to be a prison cell anyways, so that's part of the problem. It's just how it ended up. I could move this out of here, put it in here, and then use this as a prison cell, I guess. I landed. That never happens. All right. I think we can deconstruct these guys. Oh, good. Incompetent cook time. Do I have someone assigned to cooking that really shouldn't be assigned to cooking? That might be a problem. Yes. Yes, Sappy. Why? Why? 7, 10, 10, 7, 8. And we had someone who had a 2. Mistakes were made. Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about 2 siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. But maybe, you know, Sappy just wanted to learn how to be a cook. I don't know. Next time we'll let Sappy make some food and then we'll deny all the food and burn it up and it'll be fine. Not often I hear a police siren going. Super immune, but still gets the food poisoning. Just shows you how bad the food was. Oh. We had enough components, but we don't have enough steel. Don't want to just mine that whole vein. Maybe mine all that. Dappy's on a food binge. That's lovely. Alright, we are at the point where I feel like I can start saying make the fine meals again. I do need to slaughter a few animals though. Starvation. Visitors. Alright, so we did make some hats and stuff like that. I want to move that if I'm going to make that into a prison cell, though. I guess I could move them in there. Deconstruct that. Probably reinstall that. I should have put it over here. Stockpile looking gooey. I landed. That never happened. Alright, fine progress. Like, now we have the research benches. Let's go. Wool has been recruited. Excellent. Alright, so let's... I mean, I guess just get rid of that Say this isn't for prisoners. Assign it to wall. I know I made that extra bedroom, but it's a spare in case anybody comes visiting. We'll throw a bed in here. Maybe even two. And we can throw the table in there. And a chair. Do 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 do. Jumper, what are you doing? Cooking meals? You're cleaning the kitchen. I don't think I really thought through what I was doing, because now I only have the one ewe. I guess I have the alpaca for wool production. I really don't want more than the amount of alpaca I have now, though. These trees are a problem. Definitely getting windy out there. Inspired trade with Sappy. Can Sappy trade at all? Your social's 3, dude. Not really. But that's fine. There's always that possibility something will come up, right? So as far as the black vest as a, for example, it's just 30 cloth. It cannot be like yarn or anything like that. Well, we'll queue up a few flak vests and a few flak pants. It's gonna be a little while before we get the stuff for it. Alright, research on the high-tech benches has begun. Apparently we did get the appropriate amount of cloth. Yeah, what am I gonna do about this thing, huh? I think the answer is I just don't, but that's too bad. Maybe next time we'll have a better quest. How's our chicken doing? Slightly bigger pen here. We seem to be getting ahead on the food finally. Somehow up to 1,500 potatoes. Gunsmithing done. Alright, medicine production go. Random bingo number. Story time with Telenartho. Chunks of a spacecraft have landed. Yeah, we'll deconstruct that. Still right. Mad turkey, everybody. Mad turkey. Not to be confused with wild turkey. Okay. Winkle, rigged, and escape. I assume Winkle is not supposed to have two L's. do that first thing, or not first thing, but I'll do that tomorrow. We'll get there. What is the grid doing? Grid access is 3,000. I think I'm okay. I wonder if this is a little too little for how many electronic devices we've got here. I think when I do eventually want to open this up, I want to open it up from this side, not from over here. I love it. Get the research done. So where are we at as far as the sterile materials? 600? 300-ish? Make black vest is done. Psychic ship. Four scythers, ew. And to that I say ew. Alright everybody, time to get to work. And honestly, for this, maybe I should just have everybody have long-range weapons. It's like Wool's the only one I haven't assigned. Alright, so Wool, you are decent at shooting. Excellent. What do we have for you? Not a whole lot, frankly. Recurve bow versus the revolver, maybe? Maybe an auto pistol? What was that? What just exploded? More importantly, why didn't it tell me that it exploded? It just exploded. So confused. Unfortunately, I've actually set them up probably too far away for the most part. They'll get into range, that's not an issue. I think I want you over here. And you over here. And wall. You go down there. Oh, actually, was this? Ah, a boom rat caught on fire and exploded. Alright, I found out the mystery to what happened. That's the important part. Like, honestly, I think I'm going to tell Chino to fire at this one. These things are tough. Come on, take it down. It's way too late for me to be moving right now, but you know, this is this is the mistakes I've made, you know? All right. No injuries. I should wait to do this until after they're all done, but are you guys not in range? Oh, you are. What were you just firing at? Oh, I had already assigned you to fire at it. Got it. Good job, everybody. Good job. That could have been far worse. Anyway, so that quest finished. Let's send a caravan down there. We need a good talker, which is Ian or Sam. So we'll send Ian. I feel like I always end up sending out Sappy because a minigun is just an effective way to defend oneself, but send Badger. We only send 2? I feel like 2 is very dangerous at this stage of the game. Send Sam too. 3 donkeys. All of the spare hats we have. Tempted to sell these coats too, but that's fine. All right, all this stuff. These. I imagine we're not really going to use these recurve bows either. Still working on that. Still working on that. Still working on that. Send this sculpture. Then some art. I'm gonna hold on to the die. I haven't really figured out what to do with the die yet. Maybe that's something I learn how to use. Bring the pemmican. That's probably enough. I feel like, oh shoot, I meant to add in to bring money. All right. Now, the eventual end game thing is this ship to the stars thing, right? Well, to start it when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence is complete. It is not close by. Can we even get there? Okay, we can. "17 days? Yeah, where's this fire? Oh. That was close. That was right next to my chicken. Were you hit by lightning? You were. I mean, you were burned. I don't know if you were hit by lightning. Bull has tattered equipment. Alright, we can queue up some button-down shirts and pants, I guess. Probably should not use cloth for that, since it's needed for, needed for the flak equipment. Have you been treated? All right. I was powering through the medicine production here. Food poisoning. Gosh darn it. Hey, can you just burn down here and burn all this crap up? Where are you guys going? Oh. That tells me I have a zone out here. Caravan arrived. Excellent. And this might be a really bad idea, but I've found that it's more dangerous for them to go outside and do this. Like, I definitely don't want them dealing with anything inside this area. We'll leave that. Alright, caravan arrived. Trade. So now that I'm close to medicine production, I want to start focusing on Nutramine. Oh, I should have brought my chem fuel. Yeah, I want that book. I wouldn't mind some skill trainers too, but alright, let's see how much money we have to work with here. Oh, do. Only 700. I was thinking I might want that marine helmet, but apparently that's not an option. Charge rifle? I mean, 1800 is nowhere near my capacity. Can't afford any of the skill trainers. So yeah, maybe I am just buying Nutramine. They don't have any chickens. And if you don't have any chickens, are you of any use to me? I don't know. Can't buy all of it. Is there really nothing else I want from them? Like, we have plenty of bolt action rifles and auto pistols, so I'm not worried about that. We can actually almost make those our own, I think. We can make our own frag grenades. We can land on targets. Just gives us a bank to work with. I would really like to have good medicine in this colony. Unhappy nudity. What you doing there, bud? Oh, you replace your tribal wear with a shirt. You decided the shirt was more important than pants. Well, you're gonna have to wait a minute for the pants to be made. That's all I gotta say to that. If you had been a little bit more patient. Fire. Really wanted it to burn down there. That rainy thunderstorm should take out the rest here, so I'm not too worried about it. And not enclosed. Oh. Well, why'd you let the fence burn down, David? There are horses on the map at the moment. I could upgrade my donkeys. Randomly called forgets to unmute. Also, I randomly forget to unmute sometimes. I'm starting to like these limestone limestone flagstone pathways. Like, I think it would be beneficial for me to like put them in between the farm layers, but I haven't been doing that. No, clean this first. I didn't mean leave the leather in the doorway, but whatever. You do you. I thought I had told them not to put that in there. All right. Delete that zone. I think we're going to be fine on the foods, so we'll allow the corn to be used here now. Sigik Suda. So like in order to get to the point of the transport pods, like do I need any of this other stuff in order to do the ship to the stars thing? It would be very sad to go over and send everybody over there and then find out, oh, well, you can't actually do anything. So maybe we'll try to get to transport pods and see what happens. In which case, maybe I should start really building up on the amount of chem fuel I have. One boomalope will get us there, right? Hey guys, can we put our... I guess they're fine outside. They don't deteriorate, huh? Well, let's put a stockpile down here. Don't like that there's no shelving for buildings, and more specifically, I think it's annoying that bedrolls are considered buildings. Because it's really just the bedrolls that I want to put on a shelf. Eclipse coupled with no wind? What the heck? Don't they know when there's an eclipse you automatically have wind? That's the rule. More pair of flak pants. Do we, yeah, it looks like we took care of all the mechanoid thingy things. Also, did we have 2 areas? No, we just had the one. I really want to poke this thing. It's such a bad idea, David. Every time you do that, you die. I want to poke it. I just want to see what's in there. Alright, I just saw them cleaning out there. We gotta fix this home area stuff. They're on the exterior of the wall. That is not our problem. Like the traps and stuff along here is fine. That's fine. Oh, look at the research go. But we haven't finished sterile materials yet. Extra survival meals. We're really close though. Something tells me I could probably increase the size of this zone. Okay, 4 is giving birth. Yeah, we have another chair, don't we? So at the moment we have 117 Nutrimine and 89 herbal medicine. I would like to do some converting. But we gotta finish this. And ideally I'd like to have the sterile floors in here too. Before I began. I don't know if there's quality associated with the medicine stuff. It doesn't seem like there is, but I mean, technically there's not quality associated with the meals that I see, and it's just hidden in the background. Yeah, all right. '96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yeah, all right. Like, I can go right to transport pods now. And maybe that's the right thing to do if I want to, like, actually make a go for that final thing. Go for it. This thing doesn't require power? Huh. Today I learned. Let's make an alpaca armchair. An alpaca couch. Give people a nice comfy place to sit while they read their books. And I know I can tell people to specifically read the books that I'm looking to finish here. Maybe I should be. But maybe I should be. Sterile surfaces, go! Mediocre bedroom. I don't seem to read it for very long. Packaged survival meals. Excellent. Really keeping up on the hunting and taking care of animals to make it so that we get ahead on not just regular meals, but also whatever they're called. There's a lot of gunfire. I guess I could make like vegetarian and carnivore meals separately. I don't think I had enough alpaca wool for that. Oh well. Timberwolf and animal pen. Don't attack my animals. Don't do it. Desperado outpost. Flat screen TV and uranium. Just gold or goodwill. I mean, I just made a delightful couch. And when you have a couch, you should, you know, get a flat screen TV, I guess. All right. Donkeys. And again, we bring the minigun and the sniper rifle and probably... Sam? Hey, there's 5 of them? Maybe we should bring a 4th person? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. How much time did that add? Nothing. Excellent. Yeah, we don't need to bring extra equipment with us. Might bring some silver in case we find someone to trade with on the road. I don't know. Every time I think of that, I'm like, well, what if I lose the money? Bring extra medicine. That's plenty of food. Bring the pemmican. Go for it. And yeah, maybe while they're away, we look into taming the stallions. I see you, Wolf. Dude, go away. Go hunt animals that are not in my pens. Leave my chicken alone. I might make the decision that if the chicken dies, we lose the game. Like that might be my threshold, and being like, you know what? Nope. Colony's lost. We lost our chicken. Combat supplier. Also, I'm looking in my hold here, and we have a hot mess as usual. So first off, I think I'm just gonna say gold, jade, plasteel, silver, uranium, wood. Just want to get this stuff off the ground. Alright, combat supplier is lovely. I should probably sell the rest of these weapons. Like, yeah, it'd be lovely to hold on to a few, but I don't think we need them either. Now, if this Timberwolf's going to be a problem, I want it to be while this combat supplier's in the thick of things. Ian is a talking person. I'm not sure that's what I meant. Where's Badger? Badger's down here. Like, honestly, Badger go inside and then it'll attack the... Why wouldn't you attack him? This is a terrible place to go. All right, bad planning supports bad planning. Unfortunately, you're kind of out of luck. There's only one person there to help you. And they're not that close. Okay. Not great, but we got there. All right. How are you? Death in 14 hours. Awesome. All right, I need a new talker. Whitaker. Whitaker with 3 social. Alright, we finished packaged survival meals. That's it. Yeah, what if I sold these extras? I wouldn't mind having a second sniper rifle and maybe a heavy SMG. Okay. Alright, so Jumper's still got a repo, so I'm going to have you equip that. We'll give you that. First real upgrade of equipment today. And I guess I equipped the flak armor. That's what I was thinking. Flak armor. All right, bandit camp. Let's go. What is that? Giant Rafflesia? Oh, those are the ones that smell like rotting flesh. Okay. All right, so there's 5 of these guys. Steel Iqua, recurve bow, short bow, recurve bow. Well, we got range on them. Might be able to put them right there, but I think I'll go there. You know what? I think I do want you right there. Whew. All right. You're still alive. Pyromaniac in kind. Yeah, I don't really love that. Probably wouldn't be able to save you anyways, though. All right. Let's see here. Allow. Clean. Paved tile. They were growing hay grass? Okay. All right. Sam is injured. Chino, go tend to Sam. Sappy, go there. Teddy, go there. Yeah, a couple of beds. Don't really care about that. Pieces of clothing. I mean, I guess a marble bed. I think I have to deconstruct them in order to, like, take them with me, though. I don't think I'll bother with that, though. Not a whole lot here. Not deconstruct it. Uninstall. Alright, Sappy, are you doing construction? No. Teddy is, though. All right, well, not bad. Hostile. Something tells me if I go there to bring them stuff, they're not going to love the fact that I'm there. Kilograms of bed, huh? Maybe we'll see someone on the way home and they're like, oh, we were looking for a bed. Maybe we'll see that. All right. That seems like a pretty good place to call it for a day. We've been streaming for almost 9 hours. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Pride Drinks. So don't miss it. I don't have a playlist for Pride Drinks yet because it hasn't been released on the YouTubes, but we do have 3 drinks over there. So yeah, check it out. Give it a listen. The last few episodes of 3 Drinks will be coming soon. And yeah, I think we've made some serious progress today. We are on our way to transport pods. And maybe that's what we need to get to the ship to the stars. I don't know. So we'll give that a try. But I think this is a good place to call it a day. Save and quit to menu. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.